Hey everybody, welcome to another Product Gravity Games Bike. With me is Inseg47
Hello there.
and Blanktester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
And with Will Erickson, we are going to be going into the museum with his Diamondback. And no, I'm not calling it the district because this part is all about the museum. Both the district and the competition.
Yay.
Yeah.
So, the museum district. This is the level that I said beforehand. If you bail double times and you get that weird respawn error, it puts you in an area, if you haven't done a specific goal, you'll be stuck in.
Yeah.
And I will be showing that, as well as many other surprises.
Are you gonna do that goal first?
No, that's going to be later on.
Why?
Because there are easier goals.
Oh.
You will
Yeah.
see why.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember this level just because of how sprawling it is, how massive, and some of the things that it seemed. Did your game freeze? No.
Nope,
Okay.
it was just
Instead
loading
it's
that
third law.
long.
Yeah, this game is this level is huge, and like you're
Good
gonna
game.
like sprawling and massive, and some of the things that I
Got
think you'd
lanterns,
have to do, like you're gonna spawn
relics.
on a balcony.
The
And-
tools of the workers and
Okay.
find 5 stolen panes and 5 swords. And we just start up here in the balcony with a guy just cooking some barbecue.
Yeah, so like, there's a letter in front of you. I have to imagine that this game thinks you can go balcony to balcony, but you can't. Or maybe you can, it's just really hard.
You kinda can, but it is really hard. It's awkward as shit.
Yeah.
You will see when I go for the lantern one, which is very awkward, and then go for the letters.
Zen, I'm still waiting for something that I'm seeing that isn't awkward.
Yeah.
Every single thing
not
you've
one
done in the
fucking
last
thing.
30 seconds has been awkward.
Like, I wish I could answer that, but this game doesn't want to be nice to us. Doesn't want to be nice to anybody. So, there are some easy ones. For instance, there is the paintings, which both of these guys are pretty close together and easy to get to, and find the spot to bring them back to is easy. And then there's bullshit ones. Also, that old man did the same hey. What the fuck? And, yeah, there's the outside the museum, there's the inside the museum, which has its own rooms, then there's, like, a fucking, like, cave area over to my right there that we have to unlock. That is the area you can get stuck in.
Yeah.
There is so much area, and I don't know why. It shouldn't be this big.
It's a level
Like-
that has its own zip code.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. So right now I'm getting the score out of the way, because that's also one of the easiest things to go for.
Because you realize there's nothing you can do with the minute and a half you have left, otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have that much time, really, of a lot of this shit, because it's so big, you can only really manage, like, maybe one goal at a time.
Yeah, they should have given you 30 minutes in the level instead of 3.
That's how much time they
It's
spent
so-
making the level.
Yeah, look at how fast that's going. I'm on the 20 on that one trick, and there you go. All 3 in one go.
Yeah. You know, those
So-
letters that you've gathered are exactly how I feel about this game.
Hey.
Double hay!
Hey.
Oh, man. I mean, there are some interesting little bits of, like, skating here, like that little blue area there and such, but it's small bits with a massive area of nothing, and it's just, it's not good. It's not good.
Oh, I
And it's
believe
not
you.
good to get up top to, like, second floors and such, because even the ramp jumps are awkward as fuck to do transfers on and such.
I'm gonna go
I
full
remember.
screen on this video
Okay.
because I have a feeling that if I do, I'm gonna vomit by the end. Because the camera, and I want to find out if that's true.
You're looking
miss that
for a
nose
full
wheelie.
body end of the week cleanse here with
Yeah.
Gravity Games Bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we just did the score there, and hey, I got the high score, and also some most crashes in the fucking high score area for some reason.
Did they really say that?
And then
Okay.
most crashes is 10. Like,
Oh, I can beat that easily.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the game itself
So,
could probably.
here's
beat
the
that,
lantern
given the
thing.
choice.
which all I have to do is do these awkward, slow grinds and get lucky with.
Boys. Oh God, going full screen was a mistake.
Yeah.
Hey, Zin, my
Yeah.
my heartbeat stopped. I don't know. This might be a problem.
I will
Stopped
say
2
that
videos ago.
this game, even when I jump cut, it looks awkward. And hey, I got both paintings. I have to bring it to the museum clerk, which I'll do later, and I'll show up the paintings again to show where they can be, which is on the ground floor and up on this area. But up here is where we can get our gravity icon, which requires me to go up to the scientist here. Why is the scientist here? And inside this area is just like this balcony that has like 4 switches. You grind by each switch and a telescope opening will pop up, which will drop the icon down. Now,
Yeah, I kind of remember this area.
I kind of found this out on my own because it's not immediately obvious that these are interactable, much like most of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing's obvious in this game.
It's so dumb how they just expect you to know, hey, you just grind on these, and then all of a sudden, once all 4 are activated, a cutscene happens, and it's a long fucking cutscene.
Alright, so now's a good time for a nap, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Oh my lord, please stop. And
drop.
oh, okay.
There you go.
They didn't even try to make that make sense.
Also, if I were to skip that cutscene and have the game continue, that animation would still be as slow as possible.
Okay.
Oh, so it would be
So-
going, but the timer would be ticking down too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which-
wonderful. If you don't want to watch our cutscene, we're not going to give you any fucking breaks.
Yeah.
And here's where all the rest of the swords are, but I just want you to, like, take a guess before we get into the key one, which will unlock the area, which is, there are 2 keys. One of them's going to be obvious, the other one isn't.
Beautiful.
Yes. Can you figure out where the game's going to place these 2 keys?
I'm going to hope that the sword, one of the swords is the key, and it'll be placed through your heart.
I wish.
For your
Knowing this game, I will guess that the keys are on literal opposite
and now
corners
here's
of
the
the world.
paintings. First one right there, and the second
Gat.
one down ground.
Gat.
Gat.
And I agree with Connor.
And
I agree
bring
with
up
Connor.
this
It's
guy.
probably
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
the keys are probably on opposite. You know, it'll probably be North and South Pole,
Just ending it.
both of which are featured on this map.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You
it's
go,
so fucking.
yeah. You go through that secret exit, and you board an airliner that takes you down to Antarctica.
Weirdly enough, you
Yeah.
don't even have to take the plane. If you had enough time, you could just ride.
Yeah,
And now here comes the
They've
letters.
modeled all of the map to get there. It's not
That's
accurate, but they've
finally.
done it. Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, by the way, that entire painting bit, that was like 3 cuts. That took me an entire run because I had 10 seconds left when I brought it back.
yeah.
This shit is too fucking short of a timer for me to do like one thing.
Would you have preferred? Well, I'll give you a couple options. Longer timer, smaller level, or just no game at all.
The third option is tempting, but I'm gonna say both of the first 2.
Okay,
also,
so
if you're
both
not going
would be-
fast, you're not gonna make that grind. It's just gonna bail you or push you back for no good reason.
Yeah, and you only
That-
have a certain amount of time, so.
yeah.
By the way, here's the first key. It's just there with the
Tucked
eye.
away in some fucking place.
So
Grab
now
ye.
you know where the first key is. Can you figure out what the second key is? Also, here's that transfer problem. I'm just gonna jump cut because it's gonna be like a fucking minute to actually get up here because everything about this sucks.
Oh,
The transfers suck.
Yeah.
There's nothing that works about it.
Yeah, thank you.
I got luckily.
I mean,
by
you didn't
doing
even
that.
need to say about it. There's nothing that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the T.
My guess for the key again is as far away as possible.
No, it's actually close in this area.
Oh.
But can you figure out why?
I don't know, man.
I don't know
You
what
can
you're
bump
getting
through
at.
a
The
wall.
I'm probably just being stupid. The first key looked like a yellow floating thing. Are you saying the second key is like one of these vases or something?
Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna hang out with this guy who we can phase through.
Oh, nice. Doing a little cookout on his balcony.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the swords out of the way next, because one's down here and the other one's on the fucking second floor.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're easy enough to get, at least once you get up here.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get stuck. Oh, yeah. Just
imagine
that
going
fucking...
to the museum and seeing a bike, like a BMXer come in and be like, "Watch this, buds!" Yeah! And then he like gets stuck on the corner. And he's like, "Hold on, buds! Yeah! Give me a second!" Yeah!
When wah turns into ah!
Yeah, because he's smashing through glass.
Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Here comes the bail. So, because I haven't done a specific goal yet, if I were to bail and get the double bail...
Here comes the boom.
Here I am.
Doing
And
everything
guess what?
you can.
Nothing really works here, including spots that you're supposed to bail in. So now I'm
What?
stuck in this pit.
Nice.
Oh my god, death pits aren't spawned in yet.
And guess what? If I bail, I'm stuck here anyway.
This is an accurate representation of the purgatory that we're in.
This is actually where they
especially
programmed the game.
Yeah,
The darkest pits of hell.
yeah.
I just kind of give up and let the timer run out.
Yeah. It's like, this game was programmed by literal demon spawn.
Yeah, if you turn up the volume, I have the volume turned up, you can actually hear it whisper, "God can't help you now."
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so now the keys. You remember what the first one is. Here's the second one. All you have to do is go to the second floor, and then you have to grind this artifact that is just here in the middle. You see this giant
Crossbow
fucking
thing?
crossbow?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
ballista, okay.
Okay.
it's loaded.
They're gonna have some
And
like
guess
level
what happens?
It's loaded.
Yeah, it shoots an arrow and blows up the thing that it's aiming at.
And not only that,
Bust
it just has a
through-
key on it.
Oh, it just
Also,
does.
it's a dead bird. It just phased right into a fucking bird.
Oh, Christ.
Those avian
It's-
fiends.
It
Wait,
even had blood on everything.
wait, what'd
Like,
that say? You
Jesus.
found the tools, now take... Like, are you done with
Take
the...
them back to the workers.
Are you done with the
Yeah, take
keys
'em back to
thing?
these
or what?
guys.
Okay, you're not even actually... Well, okay, they're close by.
What is he doing? That's not how you use a shovel.
Do the hustle!
And now it's unlocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now everything starts to work properly. As well as
Well,
the fact that this is where the rest of the totems
I'm gonna
are.
give you one more go at that sentence. Vin. Did
Yeah,
you
you
say
wanna do that
everything-
again?
Everything, like,
works as well as it could be
25%
expected
works.
to?
25% works.
That bail made
There.
it look like you're just doing a weird little dance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want people to look around at the size of this room and just remember, this is an entire off area to that main museum that's already way too damn big. And if I remember right, there will be a second hidden area off of that one.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
What?
First
What?
things first, the first relic is right up here. You have to get like a big jump for it. And the rest of them are inside that room. They're all inside that fucking cave. And one of them is a pain in the ass.
It's just, that guy was striking nothing.
He was
Yeah.
just striking the concrete. He just doesn't care. So
Oh, God.
what I have to do here
Oh,
is
my
make
God.
a jump here and grind that, and now I can get that totem. Otherwise, you can't even reach this one.
You know what? You know what that when you get going really fast, it makes me think of like a water slide that doesn't have water. A water slide
Yeah.
that's not wet. You're just gonna crash into the empty pool below and just break all your bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're still going down. You're hurtling down.
You're hurtling
This
down.
and-
Yeah.
Like, this and the keys took me fucking, like, 7 runs to figure out how to get them or where they are and such. Just the fucking crossbow thing got me stuck there for 5. And yeah, the tomb doors open from getting all the relics, and inside is just this fucking totem
Another
devil
big
thing.
level.
Another big room. Yeah.
Well, yeah, this isn't quite enough to be a big level. It's definitely like a small level.
Yeah, it's enough
there's
to
a-
be a level in
Yeah,
another
it
game.
exists, but here's the thing, and it's an interesting thing. This fucking thing actually has an extra effect to it. However, to actually get the effects, you have to get on top of it, which requires you to use this rail up on the fucking wall here. But it's such a pain in the ass, and you have no way of getting the speed for it. If you just grind for it, you're not gonna make it.
Can you wall
Watch.
ride?
No, you can't.
Oh
So
my
I have to
Christ.
just get on that, and then
God.
you see I'm grinding. It's too fucking steep.
And the
God
special
doesn't
thing is
forgive.
you can clip right through the wall.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But don't worry, I will activate this thing
Oh.
very soon, and when you see the effects, this game wanted to be like
Cool.
like Underground 2 in a sense, where it has that fucking special level when you beat the game, and when you do a certain thing, like a thing happens that is like kind of cool. But the game, it can't handle that.
This
It can't.
this
It just can't do it.
this game.
Also, we now have all the contests.
Yeah. This game wanted to be a lot of things. I don't think it achieved being
A
anything.
single thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It wanted to be fun. It wanted to be playable. It wanted to be, successful and popular. Failed all of those.
Okay, so are you ready for it? What I
Thank
have
you
to
for
do
starting
is get
at a
on
minute
top of
47
it,
seconds left.
and
Yeah.
then fucking tightrope on this thing.
Of course.
All the way up,
Uh-huh.
to then
Uh-huh.
grind it, and then this happens.
Oh my god, you're about to get teleported.
This is gonna be so worth
And-
it. This is gonna be so
And then
worth
you
it,
look
I can
at
tell.
it, and the game fucking lags.
Oh. Oh.
Look at that timer.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
You
that
ride-
is so worth it.
Yeah, just a blue piss stream or whatever.
It's just
Yeah.
a fucking piss stream.
It's
it
That's
Jesus.
your reward.
looks like you're gonna teleport to Zen at the end of Half-Life 1 or whatever that area
Yeah.
was called.
Oh.
What the fuck? Okay, seriously, so like, is this it?
That's it.
It just
So it
That's all
doesn't
you get.
unlock anything, or
Nah, it's just there to
I
just
mean, it
lag the
unlocks
game.
slow-mo mode
yeah, it's slow.
while
yeah,
you're
yeah.
looking at it. Thank you for cutting.
It pisses
Yeah.
lag. What was that?
I don't know. I can't explain it, but now it's time for the competition, which I'm going to do is lay Ramsdale.
I remember Lay Ramsdell. He was in a better
All right,
BMX
let's see what
game
bike he has.
beforehand.
Bike.
Eastern bike.
Okay, yeah.
Nice black bike.
Uh-huh.
Right. Let's go and do the competition, which this one, it's not a bad competition map, luckily. It has
It's just
a
a
lot
bad
to it
game
I'm
that the
fine
map
with.
appears.
Yeah, it's just a bad game.
Yeah.
Like, the game itself makes it look bad, but the map itself, I'm
Could be
fine
fun.
with.
Yeah.
Hashtag, let's port these levels to Thug Pro.
Hashtag justice for.
I think someone has already.
Nothing.
I think
Grounded
someone has
games.
ported. I think someone's ported Acid Factory, but
Yeah, probably.
I don't think any
Yeah.
of the others have been ported. But like, imagine that museum level in Thug Pro. You could
that would be
actually
No,
see.
I would rather
90%
forget.
of it.
I would rather forget.
Yeah.
So, same as usual, the same sort of description,
Yeah. Average.
Go,
across all
go,
your-
go. Yeah.
and here we are.
Oh, now I
a good
remember.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We cut
So-
down an entire forest to build this competition park.
Yeah. Holy shit.
It's so fucking ridiculous how much wood there is.
Yeah.
However, it's mainly just ramp, which is a lot better than the previous fucking, like, competition, which was just dirt and nothing. There's shit here, luckily, that I can use,
Yeah.
but it's not
Complain.
much better.
Game going into an action cam there like it thinks it's doing something.
And yeah, like, the ramps, when you know how to handle them, which I luckily do, when you keep going back and forth like this, it is as good as the stall thing. It's just, you know, you gotta keep the air and the speed, otherwise you're fucked.
Guys, I kind of wish there were like console commands for this game so you could spawn one of those lag pissers
Yeah.
just like anywhere on any map. Like, how great
Yeah.
would that be?
Just
Like
fucking blue
tilde set
piss
at
everywhere.
player. You know.
Yeah.
or like I guess player dot place at me, whatever the thing is for the lag piss.
Just put the blue piss on the fucking rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, have it trail behind him, maybe from his pee.
Yep.
I'm loving this crowd that's dead silent up until you do a trick, and then they cheer for like a second, and they're dead silent again.
Now those are fair weather fans, right? They don't even give a shit unless you're doing a
Bobby
good trick.
Bones.
Whenever you're not landing a good trick, they just get right back on their phones.
Yeah. Seriously though, like the fucking results you get are random. Sometimes the riders just kind of suck, and they can only really get like a 70 or a 60, and sometimes they somehow get a fucking 90. And I don't know how.
Zin, I think you're going to need a new PS2 after this. I think this game has destroyed your PS2.
Mate,
Hyundai.
even if I got a new PS2, the loading screens would not improve. This game, it takes a century.
Yeah.
It just takes a fucking century.
It's astonishing to me how many sponsors I'm seeing on these sides. Like, I see Speed Stick, I see Hyundai,
You see Plug?
I see, like, what is this? How
There's
did they
Plug.
get so many sponsors?
Extreme Sports was so popular. This
Yeah,
this
but I mean,
game
like,
has
okay,
to
Gravity-
sell well.
Gravity
And it
Games
was-
was a thing, right? That was an event.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, I'm assuming, oh my shit.
God, yeah. Well, the camera started like,
Yeah, it was doing corkscrews and shit.
yeah.
You hear the plane. You can hear the plane going, meow. That's actually Lakitu doing barrel rolls while trying to film you.
I was trying to look so cool, and then I just fucking break dance.
I mean,
Just bail, start rolling on my head, fucking done.
But yeah,
dude,
like-
do you have the crowd just looking down at their fucking phone?
yeah.
They're just like, whatever.
You
And
could
then, like,
you
you
could
see
get,
something cool, you glance up for a second, and then you like elbow your buddy, like, "Hey, no, he's doing a trick," and everyone goes, "Hey!" for a
Look
second.
at him do like 10 peg stalls.
Yeah, you're gonna get like 100,000 points, and the crowd's gonna be like, "Oh, what? Woo! Oh, I'm bored now."
Woo! Okay.
Yeah. Enough of that.
And guess what? I only got close to 90. That's about the highest I ever got, really, like 89.
You better watch out. Bobby Bones is coming for that first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to see what Bobby Bones looks like. He's one
Oh
of the
no,
unlockables.
we've seen Bobby Bones.
Yeah, I know Bobby Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby Boy.
Yeah, the boner boys. That's what we were known as. Me, Connor, and
Fucking Boner
Bobby
Boys.
Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all that asylum. Fucking banners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I like
remember
GT.
reminding you of who brought you this game.
I mean, seriously, it's like... I feel like I'm in like a roguelike of advertisers. Every single time I look at an ad, it's a different company.
Whoa.
It's like, whoa,
like,
the computer's generating more ads.
Yeah.
Why did you get so many advertisements?
Oh shit. Is
Was
that
this
seriously,
a scam?
This level alone, I feel like they were proud of this game because they have their fucking dev logo all over the ramps, the banners, everything. They had to have been proud of this shit, and I have to question why.
Yeah. If there's a single person that's not Alan Smithy in the credits, I'm gonna be asking the same question. Why?
Yeah, why would you want your name associated
That's the
with
only answer this game deserves.
But-
why?
But yeah, thinking about it, it seems like this game has more sponsors than like Matt Hoffman games or Dave Mirra or even the X
game has
games.
more sponsors than playable characters.
yeah, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
I mean,
Like,
I
even
mean,
Mountain Bike
here's my
Adrenaline
assumption.
had
My-
sponsors.
My assumption is Gravity Games said, we're going to contract a game. Is it cool if we use your... I mean, look at all these. Like, is it cool if we use... you're sponsoring us. Are you fine with us also having the ads in the game? And all these companies said, yeah, sure. Because they were like, we already sponsor Gravity Games. They're an associated brand. We're an associated brand. It's fine.
There's Bobby.
Yeah.
There he is.
But
Robert
Being all
Bones.
bony. And cut.
Back on that bike.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Roberto Bones.
Uh-huh.
And we got Priest.
Pierce.
Prince, whatever.
Pierce.
That's it. And we got Mount Magma, the final level,
Oh.
as well as Leigh Ramsdale's movie.
Nope.
That's all I'm showing.
Yeah.
Da na 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 na.
You can guess the rest of the chords.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've now unlocked everything, essentially, except for characters. So, next time, we're doing Mount Magma, and this level is... It gave me so much nightmares. I was even screaming in, like, the chat when I was talking to you guys about this, about what the fuck do I do? What is this level? God, is this giving me a migraine?
God is dead. He was also screaming in real life. First in his room and then in his padded cell.
Like, everything before it, I was just like, this sucks, this is bullshit, but I can handle it. And then came this fucking level that we'll be doing next time, and you're gonna see just how pained I was. See you next time.